sub-towers, 3 sections of universal aluminum tower, and to give it some rigidity. But you can use a piece of pipe as well. If you had enough guying on it, you could even deal with a smaller diameter, I think, of it.
Yeah, Roger. I think I'm going to go with the square tubing, and I'll just come off the back of it near the top and go ahead and run me a. Freezing the ground. I'm going to put some angle iron on the bottom of the pipe too, just to help it not move around in the concrete there. But hey, Bill, it's good talking to you. I'm going to jump off here now and get wind down for the evening. But I appreciate you coming back to me, man. You have a great signal, and you got your remote set up there working as well. And I hope you have a great Friday and a great rest of the evening here. Whiskey 2, Bravo Whiskey Lima. This is Kilo India 5, Golf Tango Romeo. I'll be 73s on your final, Bill. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks, Morris. KI5 GTR. This is W2BWL. What a pleasure to meet you. And I wish you much success. And the pleasure of talking to you again. So, 73, God bless. K5 GTR. W2BWL. Good evening.
All right, 73s, Bill. I like to call CQ so in the evening, so maybe I'll catch you around again. 73s, my friend.
73.
All right, this is Kilo India 5, Golf Tango Romeo, QRT. The frequency will be clear. 73s all.
KO4 KRB, KO4 KRB. CQ KO4 KRB, Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo. What the hell? What the fuck? Why is this not working? Why is this in a fucking data mode? Why is that happening? Dude. What? Thank you, Jesus.
CQ4KRB CQ Kilo Oscar 4 Kilo Romeo Bravo CQ. CQ KO4KRB CQ Kilo Oscar 4 Kilo Romeo Bravo CQ.
Operate for relay out during the day. Monitor your frequency. Thank you, Miss Judy. This is Kilo Charlie 5 Tango Hotel Romeo. Monitoring. Over and out. Special event station.
Yeah, 40 has been halfway decent daytime conditions, you know, and it's shorter skiff, but
You really have to have good, well, it just depends on if it's really good that day or not. If it's not real consistent, then,
yeah, kind of strange to see the solar flux I noticed was up to 219 today. I was looking and
a lot of sunspots, but, just know, you know, you can go to 10 meters or something, 12, and, even 15, boy, it's, normally there's some, decent, DX and stuff on 15, but, boy, it's just not there. Unless it's on where I'm not listening, it's been pretty awful. Over.
oh, yeah, there's, you're right about 40. It does have some somewhat reliable short skip, but you know, at least over here, I hear people every once in a while call CQ. I was just in the listening mode anyway. I wasn't planning on getting one. I hear people call CQ sometimes for 10 minutes. They never get an answer on 40.
Yeah, occasionally, I'll catch some guys, I know where they kind of hang out on 40 meters and catch them real quickly, or sometimes on 60, it's, although it's been kind of sporadic there too, 60 meters, it's not really one of my favorites, but I do listen there occasionally, and some stations and so forth, but kind of like 40 meters, I guess. But anyway, it seemed like I heard somebody else on frequency there. Did you hear anybody else? It's kind of strange, but I could swear I heard somebody back in the noise, you know?
I heard it came to, I guess it was the 6th, November 6th. I didn't get on the call. Did you get it, Dave?
Yeah, I heard somebody in there, but I really couldn't really understand it. Somebody very faintly.
KD2 Kilo Bravo Baker. 2 different FedEx, the same letter.
Oh, not really copying too well there. He's kind of up and down there, Larry. Go ahead and see if you can work him, and I'll see if he comes up here a bit. Over.
Well, no, this is for you too. If you can't hear this, we're not going to carry on here. That's not fair either. Are you hearing the KD2 that called in? The Delta 2? Did you hear it, Dave? You've got mail.
Yeah, it was not copying very well there. I heard the KD2, but I wasn't. He was really sporadic.
Okay, let me give you that second report and then let him know everything. KD2 KB. K3, Lima, Quebec, Bravo, Kilo 3. Lima, Quebec, Bravo, 30. Shoot, hold on. Good signal here.
Roger.
Okay, you're Q5 and a 9 plus a few dB. Q5 S9, a few dB. I'm not going to hold here with you to the other station. I'm in Q, so can I copy you now? I thought I'd give you a report there. Name's Larry. North of the land. Did you get that? Okay, Dave, I don't know what's going on there, but 73, I don't know, you're not responding back. I don't know if you have a GR switch problem or whatever there, Dave. But Dave, go ahead, W582HK3.
Yeah, okay, very good. W5NQH. Yeah, boy, sometimes I could copy him almost, and then I didn't really hear him come back there to you last time, so I don't know, maybe he wasn't hearing too well or something, I don't know. Anyway, no deal here. Anyway, but yeah, good to hear you this evening. You have to get on try to be on the air there a bit more. Mike could work you on, well, I don't know, 20 meters would probably be it. 40 meters, of course it's been really hot here. We're extremely dry. I won't tell you how much rain we've had. But anyway, it's hot and dry, Mary.
Hot and dry. Well, we got some rain here tonight. It's getting hotter here. Today was about 96. It did rain here later this afternoon. I don't know how much rain we got, but July is not the wettest month. I don't know if it'll be the wettest this year, be close to it. But hot and dry out there at this time of the year, that's not unusual, right? Hot and dry, you're probably in the middle of a dry spell. I think the last time you told me you had something like 5 inches of rain in 6 months.
Oh gosh, how much did you say? Well, that was last year maybe. We had quite a bit of rain up through March, and then it kind of just turned off. But it's been really hot and dry. It's really you'd like it here if you don't like it. You know, the humidity you have, we don't have that. It's gosh, by afternoon it'll be 30% humidity, and the dew point is less than 20. So that's dry.
Well, that's dry. So what's your temperature's been?
Oh gosh, today it was a little cooler. We were 101 today. Last couple of 3 days, 103, 105, somewhere like that. 108. You know, today actually felt not too bad, but it was actually 101. And it's really dry here. Boy, when it rains, we're going to have mudslides or something. I mean, we don't have really that much hill here, but you know, with less than 2 inches of rain so far,
I don't know if a lot of parts of Texas, you know, they get droughts for long droughts, and then all of a sudden when they get rain, they get floods. I don't know. That's the same way at your location.
oh yeah, that'll happen, and it does flood here. Boy, I'll tell you what, when it, you better know where the creek rises. You don't want to be there. But it'll happen someday, that's for sure. You know, the dry washes come up here. There are some out here, but the dry areas. But anyway, it's, of course, west of here, but there's really hot temperatures. New Mexico, Arizona has set some records with extreme heat, you know. Well, I don't see how they put up with it over there, but anyway, it's hot, and of course summertime, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Buddy lives out in Tucson. I haven't talked to him in a while there. I'll send him an email or something. But he usually goes
does trips and climbing trips and so forth to different places. I think he's still doing that. He used to be a ham years ago, but where he lives, he can't really get on the air there, so he hasn't really done that in a long time. It's kind of a shame because I think he'd really enjoy it, but he just doesn't get on the, just doesn't do it. But anyway, he goes other places in the summer, I think. Over.
And the first time I used it, I got it working, got it all tuned and everything. It was about 10 o'clock at night, so I shouted CQ and I made a contact with Asiatic Russia. Then I realized that when I had tuned the antenna, I had bumped the power down, and I made the contact with 15 watts, so I was pretty happy about that.
QSL, it's amazing to me what you can do with the G-watts. This 100 watts seems to do pretty good most of the time. And he also had another like 5 watts. I was really doing pretty well with it too. So it's amazing what you can do with a few watts.
QSL, I've been an actor for a couple of years, and with COVID and quarantine, I got back into it, and right now I'm 7300 and for the use there, I've never had an amp before, and basic tube amp, I'm familiar with it. I suppose it does about 750 watts, and I never run over 500 or 600 max. I'll kind of baby the tubes, so it'll stay around a while.
QSL about that. Yeah, those aren't, the amps aren't cheap for sure, so don't blame you for babying it a bit.
Yeah, those darn tubes are so expensive, and a lot of them, I guess, are from Russia, and that's not exactly one of our great trading partners right now with everything that's going on in the world. There's a lot of bad reputation on the convention. I have cancer, I've had nothing but good luck with it. It's about 12 years old. I think it's got some keys in it, and it runs good.
Yeah, it sounds real good up here for sure.
So you're considering the 7300? Have you looked at any other radios?
Budget-wise, I'm even considering the D90 too, the 5G radio, but I don't know, I really like the 7300, but you do have to buy a tuner with, power supply and all too, so, but I don't know, I'll probably wait for the 7300.
Yeah, I wanted to try it out before I bought it, but unfortunately, I live in a city of 4 million people, and we don't have a ham radio store here to try it out, which is kind of sad. I think I bought it from AES, and I've had good luck with it, no problems whatsoever. It's a pretty easy radio to operate. And again, there's all kinds of features in the menu that I haven't figured out yet.
Right. Yeah, I also do a lot of hunting and that POTA stuff too, so that's been pretty fun for me too. So always get a lot of the G90 would be good if I ever got around to doing actual park activations and things like that. But I know you can do that with the 7300 too. So either radio would probably be good for me.
Yeah, that's true. Are you limited by geography or community HOA rules about an antenna, or are you in pretty good shape in that area there?
No, I'm in an addition here, but it's I've got guest room and things like that, so I don't have any problems that way. I think it's more budget as far as that goes for me.
Yeah, see, I don't live in Houston proper. I live in an incorporated village that's surrounded by Houston. We have our own little police and fire department, and the regulations in HOA and the village ordinances are really strict, and they're really strict about antennas especially. Matter of fact, there's three villages together. They share the police and fire. The villages are a total of 4 square miles, and we don't have a single cell phone tower in the villages because the powers that be think that they're unsightly and they detract from the aesthetics of the area. So we have terrible cell phone coverage, and people have sued and complained, but a lot of judges live here and in this community, so it's a lost battle trying to get the antennas grandfathered in.
I'm glad I don't have that problem anyway. So, yeah, we're kind of out in the country a little bit. It's kind of a neighborhood with maybe 100 houses in it, that kind of.
Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? KO4, KRB, CQ, CQ. KO4, KRB, CQ, CQ. KO4, KRB, CQ, CQ. KO4, KRB, CQ, CQ, KO4, KRB, CQ, CQ.
Hey everyone, welcome. Where we stop in terms of what we can do with audio. But let's first take a listen at how I normally run my audio, and then I'll show you the settings deeper in the software. But there can be so much more that we do with this audio. Now, how do you get into the audio settings in the radio? Well, first go ahead and click on Menu, then go ahead and click.
The storms are coming back this weekend, so I'm going to probably be off the air, but I figured I'd get a little bit of time while the
Click
weather
on
permitted.
Set. Then on page 1, we're going to go to Tone Control, go to TX, and also and click on Set. Then on page 1, we're going to go to Tone Control, go to TX, and also Sideband. Now, you'll notice that I run mine wide open on bass and on treble. Now, that seems to be what works best for my voice. I tend to project my voice a lot. I used to work in commercial broadcast radio, and I also kind of have a bassy, boomy voice. So bass and treble at 5 through a ton of experimentation works best for me. Go ahead and experiment, find out what works best for you. Ask people you're talking to on the air how you sound. You'll get all kinds of opinions, of course. Not everybody is an audiophile, but definitely ask people when you talk to them on the air. Now, your starting point is probably like something like this. It probably comes zeroed out on both bass and treble, and that's a fine starting point. Let's take a listen to what that sounds like. So you'll notice that, again, some of the bassiness went out. It's not as quite pitchy on the highs, doesn't sound as sharp on the treble. But what if you're trying to break a pileup, right? Maybe you got some rare DX out there, or maybe just a really great special event station. Is there something we can do to this radio to make you punch right through? The answer? Yes. Now, this is my own experimentation after a couple years with this radio. What I do to break a pileup is I will crank my treble all the way up, and I'm going to lower my bass down to a -4. So we're -4 on the bass, +5 on the treble. Let's go back out to the radio, and I'm going to take my compression up to 5 and leave the mic gain at 63. Now, this sound is going to give us some really edgy, sharp highs, just a touch of bass still in there, and what it's going to do is allow us to cut through that pileup with some really sharp, high treble audio. Let's take a listen.
Well, I remember driving through it, I was warned about the reaction over there, and it seemed like I'd never get out of Tennessee.
So you can hear how much that has changed. Now, that kind of audio is not going to be the best for rag chewing. If you like to sit on 75 and 80 meters, or maybe even 20 or 40, and like to talk to your friends, for 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, nobody's going to want to listen to your high treble audio for minutes on end. That's where that bass comes in, and that's why I run mine cranked up all the way. Now, again, if I'm not trying to cut through a pileup, I do run my compression down around 2. But now, if you're not using compression, you really should, honestly. Even if you're only running on a 1, it just helps keep those peak power levels up and improves your signal slightly. So you're actually going to get a little better of a signal on the bands by using compression. But here's
Yeah, I lived there for 6 years, and I really
what it sounds like with
liked it.
compression turned off.
Now it's about 600,000 people. I lived there from 91 to 97.
You can see just how much of a massive difference that compression makes. It really adds a richness and a fullness and a boominess to your audio, which I said a lot of people find enjoyable to listen to on a rag chew. So if I'm rag chewing, I'm going to at least have my compression turned on to 2. I'm going to go back in my menus, I'm going to go to Tone Control, TX for Transmit, Sideband, and I'm going to take my bass back up to a +5. I like to leave my treble set at +5 as well because, again, I naturally have a lower boomy voice, so the treble for me kind of helps balance it out. Let's see what that sounds like. This, again, is my go-to settings once I have tremendously great audio right out of the box.
They had 1st Army Division. It's there. So it's kind of changed the base. I think they put the Air Defense School over at Lawton, Oklahoma. I can't remember the base. Fort Sill.
Produces quite a bit of distortion. On top of that, you're almost certainly maxing out the automatic. So what we're going to go and do is we're going to turn compression off and turn it to 0. Now in my case of a dynamic mic, I'm going to start at 40%. If you have a stock hand microphone that comes with the radio, start at 10%. What you're going to want to do is get about 1.5 to 2 inches away from the microphone, talk in a normal tone of voice at a normal level, don't scream, don't whisper, and just talk like you normally would. And you're going to want to see the ALC jump about 30 to 40% of the meter with no compression turned on. And once you get to that point, and as you slowly turn the mic gain up to get there, once you hit it, then you know you're in the perfect spot. Let's give it a shot.
K0LWC. As you can see, I'm just maybe tickling the ALC here, so I'm going to need some more gain. So we're going to go up to 50%. All right, we're still only maybe at about a 5 gain. So we're going to go up to 50%. All right, we're still only maybe, as you can see, I'm just maybe tickling the ALC. K0LWC. As you can see, I'm just maybe tickling the ALC here, so I'm going to need some more gain. So we're going to go up to 50%. All right, we're still only maybe at about a 5 to 10, maybe touching 20 on a certain plosive here. All right, let's go up to 60%. We're probably jumping maybe around 10 or 20% right now. Still need a bit more. Let's go up to 70%. Still need just a touch more. All right, let's bring it up to maybe about 75. Okay. So now we're probably jumping oftentimes right around 30 to 40% of the meter here, and that's what we want to find. Once we have that, we're going to go ahead, turn on compression, and let's set it up to a 1. Now what you're going to notice is your ALC should jump up to about 75 to 85% of that meter, and your sound is going to drastically change. This is a much cleaner sounding audio, and I'm going to get the full 100 watt PEP out because the ALC on this radio is so aggressive at cutting power, you don't want to get near that 100% mark on the ALC. So as you can see, with a compression of 1, about 1.5 inches away from my Heil here, I'm tickling 75, 80%, and I'm right in that butter zone where compression is 5 to 10 on the peak. This is the perfect audio right here for my voice.
So there you go. That is how you set the mic gain and compression on your radio accordingly. Now, of course, do I keep it like this all the time? No. This would be a great starting point. This is a great rag chew audio. Everyone knows that the ICOM 7300 loves just a touch of compression on most microphones. So give it what it wants. Give it a little compression. But again, this is how you set it. If you're burying your ALC meter, A, you're distorted, B, you're not getting a full 100 watts out because the ALC is so aggressive on this radio. If you found the video helpful, give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any questions, drop me a comment down below. I'll catch you again next time. Thanks for watching.
Change. This 40% of the. So now we're probably jumping as you K0L.
Start at 40%. Same. You'll be on this radio cutting. Wondering why this is happening tonight? I want to show you LW with no compression turned on. And once you get to that point, and as you slowly turn the mic gain up to get there, once you hit it,
so we're going to go up to 50%. All right,
let's give it a shot.
K0LWC. As you can see, I'm just maybe tickling the ALC here, so I'm going to need some more gain. So we're going to go up to 50%. All right, we're still only maybe at about a 5 to 10, maybe touching 20 on a certain plosive here. All right, let's go up to 60%. We're probably jumping maybe around 10 or 20% right now. Still need a bit more. Let's go up to 70%. Still need just a touch more. All right, let's bring it up to maybe about 75. Okay. So now we're probably jumping oftentimes right around 30 to 40% of the meter here, and that's what we want to find. Once we have that, we're going to go ahead, turn on compression, and let's set it up to a 1. Now what you're going to notice is your ALC should jump up to about 75 to 85% of that meter, and your sound is going to drastically change. This is a much cleaner sounding audio, and I'm going to get the full 100 watt PEP out because the ALC on this radio is so aggressive at cutting power, you don't want to get near that 100% mark on the ALC. So as you can see, with a compression of 1, about 1.5 inches away from my Heil here, I'm tickling 75, 80%, and I'm right in that butter zone where compression is 5 to 10 on the peak. This is the perfect audio right here for my voice.
So there you go. That is how you set the mic gain and compression on your radio accordingly. Now, of course, do I keep it like this all the time? No.
Zulu Lima 3 X-ray Zulu, Lima Zulu 2 Victoria uniform. Roger Gordon, thank you very much for the nice report. I'm using a kilowatt antenna 17-4 Optibeam 4-element now beaming close up to you in FTDX 3000. Many thanks for the contact. Have a nice afternoon and come to work here again. ZL 3 X-ray Zulu, Lima Zulu 2 Victoria United.
Well, I tell you what, you're doing all the work there, Julie. You're doing all the work. And I mean, seriously, what a station to kill it. And 4-element trusty beam. It's no wonder you got that signal into New Zealand. I think I can unplug the radio and the antenna, and I'm still picking you up there, Julie. So congratulations on your wonderful station. Thanks for picking me up. And I'm not too sure if my mate Tony's on the side. He might be picking you up as well. So just see if Todd's there, give him a call. His call sign is Zulu Lima 2 Sierra Papa. His call sign is Lima Zulu 2 Sierra Papa. So give Todd a call just to see if he's on the side there. Are you there, Julie?
Oh, yes, I'm here.
Todd a call. His call sign is Zulu Lima 2 Sierra Papa. Try and give him a call.
Okay, ZL2 Sugar Papa. I worked with this call many times, over. And I don't hear again.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Man, it's a shame. I was supposed to be meeting them up on the frequency today, and Okay, thanks, Julie. Well, thank you very much for trying to give me a call, and it's been a pleasure working here this evening, this afternoon. Base 73 for New Zealand. Lima Zulu 2, this is uniform, this is Zulu Lima 3, X-ray Zulu.
Roger Gordo 73 and have a nice afternoon. Bye-bye, buddy.
Yeah, 73. And calling Kilo Alpha 4, Mike India Charlie, you get there, Butch. This is Zulu Lima 3, X-ray Zulu. you 5 and 7 this on the task today. 5 and 7. Hope you well. Right. Okay, thank you for 5759 pound today. Big pleasure for Colton, New Zealand. Best wishes, God bless you. Zulu Lima 3 X-ray, Zulu, Yankee Star 7, Mike Papa Delta 7.
Well, I'm getting ready to hit New Zealand.
God bless you too, Peter, and it's always a pleasure to work with you. Thank you so much for the call. Look after yourself. Keep cool over there. Thanks for the call. Yankee Oscar 7, Mike Papa Delta, Zulu Lima 3 X-ray, Zulu. Kilowatt 2, Alpha November, Zulu. Papa Kilo, the Alpha November Zulu, try again. Thank you, Kilowatt 2, Alpha November Zulu, over. Okay, Kilowatt 2, Alpha November Zulu, Lima 3 X-ray Zulu, very good afternoon. Oh, no, good morning. I'm close to morning to you. Sounding great this way. Nova Gordon, that is Golf, Oscar, Romeo, Delta, Oscar November.
Dude, this guy's in New Zealand.
Of the North Island from New Zealand. And you're doing a lovely signal here. I'll give you a report on the next over. Kilo 2, Alpha November Zulu, Zulu Lima 3, X-ray Zulu. Roger, Roger, Zulu Lima 3, Express Zulu, Kilo 2 Alpha November Zulu. Thank you so much, my friend, for your call. You find 7x8 beautiful signal in New York State. My name is Albert. Yourself? Yeah, very good there, Albert. And lovely signal from you. Thank you for the 5-7 to 5 bank. I've got you 5 and 9 into New Zealand. A whopping 5 and 9 into New Zealand. Great job, Albert. What at your station? What are you running? Kilo 2 Alpha November Zulu, Zulu Lima 3 X-ray Zulu. Roger, Roger. My work conditions, ICO 7610, amplifier active 1500. Right now I'm running 1 kilowatt and antenna is head beam. Yourself? Oh, lovely job on the heat speed, the 1 kilowatt, and the wonderful...
About to hit New Zealand. That guy's in New fucking Zealand.
Up there, Albert. No wonder you're a 5-5 into New Zealand. Terrific job. Running a Kenwood PS2000, 250 watts, and the antenna is 3 full-size elements here on 20 meters. Kilo 2 Alpha November Zulu, this is Zulu Lima 3 X-ray Zulu. Kilo 2 Alpha November Zulu. Okay, my friend, thank you so much for this QSO. I very appreciate. My pleasure for the first QSO with you, and I hope we meet on another band as well. So, thank you so much again. Have a great weekend. Zulu Lima 3 X-ray Zulu, Kilo 2 Alpha November Zulu. 73, all the best to you. 73 for Fran, and have a great rest of your evening. 73 for New Zealand.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo. Oh my god, I have the fucking...
Hotel Zulu, Colin. Okay, there's a few stations here. Good morning, Butch. Good evening, Butch. I'll just pick up the station ending with Hotel Zulu. Go ahead, Hotel Zulu. Kilowatt 5, Radio Hotel Zulu.
Oh, come on.
Texas, you're 5-9 plus here. Good luck. Oh, thank you very much, dear Charlie. Kilo 5, Romeo Hotel Zulu. Thank you for the 5-9 plus. I've got you 5 and 9 into the west coast of the North Island of New Zealand this afternoon. Terrific job from you. And thank you very much for coming back to the call. I really appreciate it. And always love getting up to Texas. So thanks very much, dear Charlie. Kilo 5, Romeo Hotel Zulu, Lima 3 X-ray Zulu. Thank you very much. We're just three element Yagi up about 75 feet. 73, good luck. Thank you very much, dear Charlie. Congrats on that station. That 400 watts and the 3 element of 75 feet is doing a terrific job. It's a New Zealand. Have a great rest of your evening. Papa 4 Papa Kilo. Whiskey 9 Yankee Golf.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo.
Sorry, Butch, Kilo Alpha 4 Mike India Charlie, Zulu Lima 3 X-ray Zulu, been out today. Good day to you. You've got a powerful, go ahead and work a few more of them if you would like. Okay, I will just bring a couple more, and then we'll catch up with our CSO there. I think there was a Kilo Papa 4, let's go ahead. Roger, Roger, thank you for taking the call. He said Kilo Papa 4 Papa Kilo QSO. Yeah, Kilo Papa 4 Papa Kilo, great signal from you. I'll give you a report on the next over. The name here is Gordon, that is Golf Oscar Romeo Delta Oscar November Gordon, and I'm located on the west coast of the North Island of New Zealand, an area called Taranaki. But you got a terrific signal here. I'll give you a report on the next over. Kilo Papa 4 Papa Kilo, Zulu Lima 3 X-ray Zulu. Roger, thank you for taking the call. You're a solid 5'8", without any preamp, very good audio. Over. Thank you very much for the 5'8". I've got you 5 and 9, a solid 5'9" at the west coast of New Zealand. Great job there. What was the name there? The name is Craig, Golf Romeo Echo Golf. I'm working with a 3-element beam at about 800 watts. Over. Oh, terrific job. Congrats on that 3-element beam, and the 800 watts was doing a terrific job with the New Zealand this afternoon. So, well done to you there, Greg. Roger, well, as you go, because there are many people calling, but a pleasure to have our first contact with you. I wish you a great weekend, and do hope to work you again soon. Over. Yeah, thank you very much, Steve Greg, and absolutely, if you need me out, please give me a shout, and you have a great weekend also. I don't think it's your Friday morning or coming up to your Friday morning, but it's getting close. The weekend's getting close. Okay, 73, Kilo Papa 4 Papa Kilo, Zulu Lima 3 X-ray Zulu. Roger, thank you so much. Un abrazo from Puerto Rico, sempre.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo.
India Tango.
Delta 5 Papa Romeo, good morning. Zulu Lima 3 X-ray Zulu, and there's a lot of patience here. Very good morning. Well, after that from New Zealand, Alpha Delta 5 Papa Romeo. This is Zulu Lima 3 X-ray Zulu. The name here is Art Alpha Romeo. Well, your signal report is a small town this morning. Over. Oh, lovely to get into Wisconsin. That's terrific, and it's great to hear these places on the air. So thank you very much for coming back to the call. I've got you a solid 5'7" at the west coast of New Zealand, an area called Taranaki. So great job there. Great audio, great signal. Alpha Delta 5 Papa Romeo, Zulu Lima 3 X-ray Zulu. Papa Romeo. Yeah, we're operating. Terrific. These things are great, and I must admit the 7610 is a beautiful radio, and it has audio second to none audio on those 7610s. They're great radio, and all notice on the 100 watts. Sounding great there, and yeah, done terrific job into New Zealand. I'm running a Kenwood TS2000, 250 watts. The antenna is a 5-element tri-bander with 3 full-size elements here on 20 meters. Back to you there, Alpha Delta 5, Papa Romeo, Zulu Lima 3 X-ray Zulu. I'm sure copy there, Gordon. You are doing a fantastic job of the United States tonight. My friend, I'll catch you down the line. That's it. 85 beyond. God bless you, and you're peaking up to 5 and 8 now, so terrific. Okay, 73 New Zealand.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo.
Windy a Tango.
Okay, all stations here, and I've only got a couple more, and I've got to catch up with my mates here in Kentucky. Italy 5, go ahead. Italy 5, your call. Italy Charlie 8. Okay, Italy 5, Charlie Uniform Quebec, Italy 5, Charlie Uniform Quebec, Zulu Lima 3, X-ray Zulu, good morning. Hope you're doing well, mate. Here is Gordon, located west coast of North Island, New Zealand.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo.
Tango. Kilo Echo 5, Golf Foxtrot, Japan.
Okay, was it Kilo Echo 5?
Yeah, Kilo Echo 5,
God.
Golf Foxtrot,
Fucking
Juliet,
son of
John,
a bitch
and
stepping
Texas.
all over me.
CQ, KO4, KRB, CQ, Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo, CQ. CQ, KO4, KRB, CQ, Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo, CQ.
Yeah, he couldn't hear me because some bastard would wait till a couple people would go and then boom his signal over everyone. Like a douche.
CQ, KO4, KRB, CQ, Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo, CQ. CQ, KO4, KRB, CQ, Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo, CQ. CQ, KO4, KRB, CQ, Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo, CQ. CQ, KO4, KRB, CQ, Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo, CQ. Kilo Delta 9, Victor Sierra Golf.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo. I did not catch your call. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo, calling CQ on 20 meters on 14.313. Can anyone hear me? Over.
Kilo Delta 9, Victor Sierra Golf.
Kilo Delta 9, one more time, over.
Kilo Delta 9, Victor Sierra Golf.
QSL, Kilo Delta 9, Victor Sierra Golf. Hey, how are you doing? I was just trying to, you're booming in. You sound great. You're over for sure. 5.9 over. Over.
Yeah, you're coming in at 5.9 over as well. You're sounding great. I'm testing out. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. Give me just 1 second. How's that? How's that sound?
It's really good. Also, if you want, I stream most of my QSOs. I'm streaming on YouTube right now. If you want to hear exactly how you sound, it'll be up in like 13 seconds. Over.
Oh yeah, what's the name of your YouTube channel? That's awesome.
Kilo KO4 KRB. If you just type that in YouTube, you'll be able to hear yourself. Over.
That's really cool. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I just got this ICOM 7000. I'm trying to get it set up. I'm getting a little bit of undersupply on the voltage from my power supply, but I'm able to drive it almost at its at the full 100 watts. I think I'm peaking at about 80 right now. Yeah, you're coming in very good here into it's a 5.9 into Southern Illinois.
Nice. Yep, you're 5.9 in Zephyr Hills, Florida. I have the ICOM 7300. You said you have the 7000. Over.
Yes, I just bought it. I am a general class holder. I just got my license at Missouri University of Science and Technology. I am studying aerospace and electrical engineering, and I've been having a fantastic time with ham radio. It is the best hobby that I could have discovered. It's been very fun.
QSL for sure. That's so funny you say that, because as soon as you came on, I was like, this sounds like air traffic controller. Over.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Have you ever heard that guy on YouTube actually oh my gosh, I forget his name. But what he does is he plays a video game where he's an air traffic controller. Have you ever seen that, Over?
Yes, I have. I'm pretty sure I've seen that. He goes and he'll like pretend to be an air traffic controller, and then people will get angry at him because he'll make jokes and stuff. Is that the one?
Yes, QSL. Oh my God, that's literally what you sound. I swear it's like Air Force One or something crazy like that. But when I heard your voice, I was like, man, this guy sounds like an air traffic controller for sure. That's awesome. I actually used to work at an airport once upon a time. Yeah, we used to build like motherboards and crazy. I don't even know what it was for. Just aviation parts and stuff like that in Zephyr Hills, and yep, Zephyr Hills, Florida, but Skydive City or whatever. But a lot of aviation out here. But yeah, you sound. I hear them a lot. So that's awesome. Yeah, it sounds great. The 7300, that's a... I don't know if it's... I have to look up the 7000 and see what it looks like and see if it's the same user interface. I'm sure it's different. Over?
Yeah, so basically it's meant to be a portable or mobile rig. I'm pretty sure it is very compact. It's very nice. It has a very different screen from a lot of ham radios. You can actually you can mod this to receive analog TV, and it scans down the screen rather than I'm not scan. Oh shoot, I'm forgetting how digital screens work now, but I'm pretty sure it controls the screen differently than other ham radios. It's pretty cool. It's very ahead of its time. It's like a 20-year-old radio, or maybe even more than that. I don't know. But they stopped producing it, I think, in 2009 or 2014. I don't know. They stopped producing it, and I found this one on QTH. Over.
Gotcha. Yeah, waterfall, I think is the word you're looking for. The display, how it waterfalls. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, that is really cool, actually. That is a nice little mobile unit. Although, I did just take my ICOM 7300 to the beach recently. Made one contact. I was kind of disappointed, but I really wasn't, like, too close to the water. But, I mean, I was close enough. But, you know, propagation. Honestly, the band has been terrible. The last couple weeks, the band has been really bad. This is usually the frequency I frequent, 14.313. This is, I always check in here. It's a good... When did you get your general ticket, Over?
So I got my general class license probably, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago. It might have been, yeah, it's probably 3 or 4 months ago. I took my general class license exam the second semester of college, so it must have been about, must have been about 3 or 4 months ago now.
Gotcha. Yeah, I see you've already got some pretty nice awards here. FT8. FT8 is awesome. I like it. I'm putting you in the logbook right now. Oh, no, I already did. Okay, yeah, I put you on QRZ. Yeah, I like FT8. I just felt so out of place. Everyone having all these friggin' badges, and I had nothing, so I had to grab a couple real quick. FT8 definitely helped with that. Yeah, dude, that is awesome. No, I cannot believe you're that far ahead 2-3 months in. That is craziness. You're killing it, man. Over.
Yeah, so I'm actually really lucky because the ham radio club at my school is just it's fantastic. We're very fortunate. We have a Kenwood TS990. We have a TS2000. We have a Flex 5000A. We actually just got a second Flex 5000A. I think we're going to set up a remote station with that. Let's see, what else do we have? We have a 706 Muskie G that's out of commission at the moment. But yes, we are a very fortunate radio club. We hang out in that room pretty much all day, every day, no matter what we're doing, homework. You know, we live life in that room, so it's pretty fun. I've been having a great time with it. Like I said, learned a lot. I've met a ton of people, and I get a ton of opportunities to just sit there and do FT8. I don't normally talk on voice mode that much, just because I'm normally doing homework or something. But I do enjoy making voice contact. Contesting is awesome. One of the best experiences I've had so far in any club was the November Sweep. That was amazing. Had a great time with that. And I'm really looking forward to it again this year. Yeah. Over.
Definitely. Yeah, I haven't done too much contesting. It's just yeah, that's crazy. You guys got a ham radio club. My local ham radio, it's not HF, you know, it's just everyone doing the local stuff, which is fine. You know, I got a little J-pole, but it's not, they're not really active. They don't rag chew. Like, my whole thing is just, you know, I just like making QSOs and seeing how far I'm reaching out. Speaking of antennas, I don't know what you're running, but let me know what you're running. I'm running a what is it? MFJ 17. It's like a 17 or 19 foot. I got it on my QRZ page. But yeah, that's it. I'm just running a vertical. What do you got going on? Because you sound great. Over.
I actually built my antenna. It's a junior G5RV antenna, and it has been absolutely fantastic. I can do everything from 80 through 6 meter on it. Like, what is it? 10 meters? Or, no. What is it? It's 14. No. I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember. I don't know. There's one of the bands that is kind of fuzzy on. I can't really get it to do good SPR matching. I maybe manage a 1.7, 1.9 usually, but it has been an absolutely awesome antenna. I'm really glad I decided to build it. It's really matched on most things. So it's been great.
Run that by me one more time. What was it? Junior G5 RV, over?
Yes, a junior G5RV, and it was made using some ladder line and just some lengths of copper wire.
Wow. Yep, I'm looking at it right now. So it almost looks like in-fed half-wave kind of in a way, over.
Yeah, it's center fed. Well, I think that's what's considered as center fed, but it's really cool. I found the design online. It was on a page with the actual G5RV itself, and a few other QRP optionals. But I chose this just because I really wanted to get out in the field. I love camping. I love hiking. So that's why I bought this radio. I have a Vieno battery here, and I can take that antenna down, string it up in a tree, put it in my backpack, whatever. So that was kind of the goal with this little setup, is to get going out in the field.
Yeah, absolutely. That was my whole appeal to the vertical. You know, it breaks down real easy. Unfortunately, so I'm in Florida, so the trees, you know, I'm lacking them, and furthermore at home it's not a HOA but close to it, and again no trees. So yeah, man, I got a Pelican case. I throw the ICOM 73 and a little battery in there, and it's okay. It's slightly mobile, but yeah, I would love to get a real mobile setup to where it's just in a backpack and just go, like you said, because that is the way, especially if you can get out and reach some people. That's especially when you're not doing FT8. That's you got to get a Raspberry Pi now so you can do FT8 in the field too, or a laptop, I guess. Over.
Yeah. I was actually just looking at a Raspberry Pi. They're just very expensive nowadays. I used to have one. I got rid of it, unfortunately. Back, I don't know. I think I was trying to buy a bike or something. It was very stupid of me, because now I much rather have the Raspberry Pi. But so as for the antennas, also have an MFJ antenna. It's like a QRP antenna. It breaks down. It breaks into 3 pieces, and then you can take those pieces and put them in your backpack. I recommend getting the ground spike for it, and then you can throw out some radials, and it works very well. If you can get on a hill or something, that also works good. But other than that, yeah, I can see why it would be really hard to find a spot to hang up an antenna in Florida. The trees are not very favorable for that, for sure.
Yeah, they're really not, but it's going. No, I was surprised. I haven't been on too much lately. Like I said, this upper part of the band has just been so bad, and this is my favorite frequency, 14.313. We have a good, there's a good, I don't know what the word is, and hopefully he's out there, Radio Canada. If you've ever heard of Radio Canada, this is his frequency. He's kind of like the Santa Claus of this frequency, and I'm always calling CQ to talk to him. I'm surprised he hasn't showed up the last couple of days, but yeah, VE7KFM is his name. And by the way, yep, I do have to do that real quick. KD9 VSGKO4KRB, over.
Yeah, I got it. This is KD9 VSG.
Yeah, no, you just have to. I think it's like every 10 minutes you gotta, pull your call out, and I slip that all the time. So I just try to, I try to get better on my etiquette and all that fun stuff. Over.
Yeah, I totally understand. I also need to work on mine. I know that some people get pretty upset about that, so which is understandable. Yeah. So thank you.
Yeah, it especially, at least we're somewhat, but, and I mean, man, I can't believe, you've been as long as you have. It's crazy, but, I think I got my general in February or something like that. Yeah, February 4th. And, I'd go in the extra, the extra frequencies and stuff like that, and they're like, they look you up and they're like, what are you doing over here? You're like, oh God, sorry. Over.
Yeah, I totally understand that. Whenever I first got my technician call sign, I was hanging out in our shack, and I would do that exact same thing at least twice a day. It was pretty funny on my part, not so funny on their part. They always seemed angry, but everybody was pretty good-natured about it. They were just like, get off the fan, yeah, go up a little bit. And I was like, okay, I'll do that. I'll make sure I remember that. And then I figured it would just be easier to get my general class license instead of have to remember that every single time. So it's kind of opened up the band for me a little bit. I had to make more errors, but I'm learning as I go. So I've been having a great time with the hobby. It's 11:20 here. I'm near to get off. I have work in the morning. It was very nice to talk to you. You're my first and only contact for the night, so that's awesome. I talked to a guy in a video earlier. He had a huge pile up, and I didn't want to change the settings on this, trying to break through. So, have a great night. This is KD9 VSG to KO4 KRB 73.
QSL, hey, you have a good night, and you do well in school, and you fly those planes or whatever you're doing in aviation and engineering. And you do that for sure. Glad we made contact. I put you in QRZ. I think you just may have confirmed it. But we'll definitely talk again. I'm always on this frequency, 14.313. So just hit me up every once in a while when we're out here. Kilo Delta 9 Victor Sierra Golf. This is KO4 KRB Kilo Oscar 4 Kilo Romeo Bravo. Saying 7-3. You have a good night, my friend.
Thank you very much. You too. I'll definitely be sure to check that. 7-3.
That boy's killing it. That boy been on here a few months. Got all sort of damn awards, killing them. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo, calling Victor Echo 7, Kilo Foxtrot Mike.
CQ KO4 KRB CQ Kilo Oscar 4 Kilo Romeo Bravo CQ. CQ KO4 KRB CQ Kilo Oscar 4 Kilo Romeo Bravo CQ. CQ KO4 KRB CQ Kilo Oscar 4 Kilo Romeo Bravo CQ.
Zulu 5, Mike Juliet Sierra Adrian. Thank you so much for the first contact with you. Victor Kilo 3 Lima Kilo, Italy Zulu 5, Mike Juliet Sierra. Have a good afternoon and 73, all the best. Okay, thank you so much. 73 again, from Italy Zulu 5, Mike Juliet Sierra. Thank you so much. And now towards DX, Italy Zulu 5, Mike Juliet Sierra. Which company? Listening, over. Security X, Italy Zulu 5, Mike Juliet Sierra, which company? Security X. C'è una stazione sotto piccola ma non la tiro fuori. Security X, CQ20, Security X, and this frequency 2 Italian station from Tuscany region calling DX, Italy Zulu 5, Mike Juliet Sierra, which company? Security X. Allora, contenuti QRZDX, India Zulu 5, Mike Juliet Sierra, with company, Security X, Italy Zulu 5, Mike Juliet Sierra, with company, Security X. India Zulu 5, Security Detection Kilo Alpha again. Okay, well, but for me it's a very weak signal. One moment. I pass the microphone for my friend because I think that listen better of me. Go, Pat. Kilo Quebec 4, Charlie Kilo America. Italy 5, Zulu, Sierra, Sierra, Yemen Company to the other station calling before. My friend Franco. This is Italy 5, Zulu, Sierra, Sierra, first contact with you, over. Italy 5, Zulu, Sierra, Sierra, my call, Italy 5, Zulu, Sierra, Sierra, over. Very weak now, very weak, 45 to you, 45 to you, Joseph. On Florida, very weak to me now. Okay, back to you, over. Sì, lo sento, sì, io non lo so. Roger, one moment, Joseph. I have a friend calling before. Okay, Joseph, Kilo Queen for Charlie, Kilo America. Do you copy India Zulu 5, Mike Juliet Sierra? My name is Frank and you are 424, 425, over. Okay. Okay, well, I have not copy what is my report. Can you please, Joseph, can you repeat my report over? Okay, I believe 5 and 4. I don't sure about this. Okay. Well, Joseph, I no longer thank you so much. Please contact with you, and I hope to meet you again in better condition. For now, have a good night and 73 from Isaac 5, Mike Juliet Sierra. Thank you. Okay, well, thank you, Joseph, 73, and a good night, all the best. QRZDX now, India, Zulu 5, Mike Juliet Sierra with
Thanks for your call from Tennessee. Name is Lauro. Lima Alpha Uniform Radio Ocean. You're 5 and 4. 5 and 4, 54, over. Yeah, but please confirm your call. Give me your call again. Give me your call Negative. One more. Kilo Florida 4, Kilo Oscar 4, Florida Hotel. Is that correct? Kilo Oscar 4, Florida Hotel. Over. Okay, thank you. You're 44. 4 by 4, 44. My name is Lauro. Thanks for your call, okay? See you soon. I am in northern Italy, northern part of Italy, over. 7-3, thank you for your call. Many thanks.
Kilo Echo 5 Golf Foxtrot Juliet.
Kilo Echo 5, Golf, Florida, Juliet. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, KE5GFJ, John, Juliet Oscar Hotel Nancy. We're about 30 miles southwest of Fort Worth in Dallas. Just wanted to say hello tonight. I don't think we've worked before, but Italy's coming in strong. We have a good pipeline coming in here, and you're about a 5'9" here. You're very loud.
Number 59 from Texas, John. We worked a couple of times before. Many thanks. My name is Lauro Lima Alpha Uniform Radio Oscar, and you're Russian 59, John. Over.
Well, thank you for the 59. We're running a flagpole vertical. Is all we have here for an antenna with a whole bunch of wires under the ground. And Yaesu FT DX3000 and an Ameritron AL 1200 amplifier, probably about 1,000 watts. Anyway, you got a great signal. Thanks again for the contact, Laurel.
Time for QSO, John. Kilo Echo 5, Germany, Florida, Juliet, India, Kilo 4, Golf Radio Oscar. Okay, John. Appreciate the contact, John. Thanks for giving me a call from Texas, and see you soon. Have a good morning. Have a good night.
Yeah, okay. Same to you. 73, KE5GFJ.
73, John, and Yager, India, Kilo 4, Golf Radio Oscar.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo.
Whiskey 5, November Delta Lima.
Whiskey 5, November Delta Lima. Thanks for your call. You're 5 and 9, Rich, over.
Oh, I've had you 5'9". You're a little over 9 now. Sounding great coming into west side of Texas, Roger.
Thank you for your call from Texas. Good condition at the moment with your area, Rich. Your last QSO was you on 10 meter last November. Last QSO was you on 10. Nice to see you on 20. This is a new band for us, Rich, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'm glad that you keep track of that. I'm trying to figure out how to do that a little better, and maybe I'll be out here a little more at night. I got a little bit of new radio equipment, so maybe I'm a little bit louder. I got a ALS 1300 I'm trying out. It's tonight is its maiden voice, so it's doing a great job here on the hex beam. So sounded good. Thanks for the break, and thanks for the comeback, and QSO there. I'll let you go ahead and get some more. I just wanted to wave a hand and squeeze out a few electrons out of this thing. IK4 GRO W5 NDL 73, Laurel.
Okay, very fine. Appreciate the contact, Rich. Appreciate the QSO. You're moving here this morning. What's your state? Can you give me your state again, Rich? Over.
I'm in Texas. I'm on the left side, El Paso, Texas, Roger.
El Paso, Texas. Okay. Great copy, no problem. Thank you for your call. Whiskey 5, November Delta Lima, India Kilo 4, Golf Radio Oscar. Wishing to you 73, and thank you, Rich.
Kilo Echo 8 Papa Whiskey Victor.
Okay. Okay. I hear Jim, I believe. Jim, are you on? this morning. 565557 QSB, Jim. Not as strong as yesterday morning, but I can hear you fine. Jim, I believe you say there is also Gennaro. Gennaro, ci sei?
Sì, sono qui, Mauro, buongiorno.
Buongiorno, vai pure che c'è Jim che ti aspetta.
Ok, ciao Jim, good morning from Naples, my friend. 5 by 6 this morning at 24 degrees centigrade, very, very hot, sunny day, hey, back to you, Jim. Okay, Jim, thank you for all the information, my friend. Have a good night over there in Georgia, and see you maybe tomorrow. Ciao from Naples. Bye-bye.
Have a nice day. Thank you for the contact from Italy Kilo 4, Golf Radio Ontario. Ciao Jim, thank you. Ciao Jim. Buongiorno Gennaro.
Ciao, buongiorno.
Buongiorno Gennaro. QRZ again, India Kilo 4, Golf Radio Oscar. QRZ.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo.
5, Kilo 10. Thank for your call. Go ahead, Kelly.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you, Laurel. I'm Kelly, and I'm in Georgetown, Texas.
Thank for the call from Texas, Kelly. Kilo 5, Kilo 10 from Italy Kilo 4, Golf Radio Ocean. Name is Lauro Lima, America Uniform Radio Ocean, and copy of 5859, Kelly, over.
Yeah, thanks for the 5859. Solid 59 coming this way, and great sounding audio. What kind of rig you running there?
Receiver is the ISO 101MP, running 500 watts amp, and the antenna is Ombro Yagi with 4 active elements on this band. Kelly, would you stand by 1 second? There is another Italian station in the side, okay? Go ahead, Gennaro.
Okay, hello, Kelly, my friend. How you doing? Nice to meet you again. This is Gennaro, India East, Kilo Charlie India, I-East, KCI. You are 5 by 7, 57 this morning over here in Naples. How do you copy over there in Texas, over?
Get you a solid 57. Didn't catch all your calls. I've got Charlie India on there. And what was the beginning of that?
Yes, Roger, Kelly. Thank you for 5 by 7 both way. The call is Italy East, I-East, India East, Kilo Charlie India, okay?
India 8, Kilo Charlie India, QSL?
Roger, Kelly. Roger. Thanks for listening. Have a good night.
Ciao, ciao, Kelly.
Alrighty.
You want to say it again?
Kilo 4, Romeo 0. Kilo 5, Kilo Hotel. Better call it a night. Get kind of tired. 7 threes and hope to meet you on the again.
7-3, Kelly. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for your call. QRZ again. India Kilo 4. Golf. Radio Oscar and Company. QRZ.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo.
Kilo America 4. Kilo Alpha 4. Your call.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Radio Bravo. You're 5x7. 57 in northern part of Italy. Over.
QSL, and you're 5'9" into Zephyr Hills, Florida. We're right outside of Tampa. I like your cars on your QRZ page. Over.
Thank you for that. And what's your name?
Philly, Papa Hotel, India, Lima, Lima, Yankee. Over.
Okay, Philly. Philly, please stand by. There is another Italian station on this side. I'd like to change the record with you. Stand by, Philly. Go ahead, Gennaro.
Okay, hello, Philly, Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Radio Bravo in Florida. Please call me India 8, Kilo, Canada, Indiana. I8 KCI. You are 5 and 5, 55 of here in Naples, in southern Italy. I'll bring copy over there in Florida. Over.
I need your call sign one more time, but you sound great too. You're about a 5'9" as well. And you guys can both hear what you sound like on my YouTube page. Just type in my name on YouTube, and I stream all my QSOs. What was your call one more time, sir? Over.
Roger, Phil. Don't worry about that. Thank you for good seeing a report to the police. India 8, I8, KCI, Indiana 8, Kilowatt, Charlie, Indiana, I8, KCI, over.
QSL, India 8, Kilo, Charlie, India. Over.
Roger, Kelly. Thank you, Philly. Thank you very much for QSL. Have a good night up there in Florida. And see you soon again. Ciao from Naples. Bye-bye.
You too, 7-3, gentlemen. Have a great night. Over.
Okay, 7-3. It's been a pleasure talking with you. Thanks for your call. From Italy, Kilo number 4, Germany, Radio Oscar. Thank you. See you soon. And QRZ again. QRZDS, India Kilo 4, Germany, Radio Oscar and Company. India Kilo 4, Germany, Radio Ocean. QRZ. The station with whiskey, your call. Kilo Echo 8, Papa Whiskey Victor, please go.
You are 5757 into Michigan. My name is Mike. Mike, India, Kilo, Echo, 57. That's southeastern Michigan. And Gino is also 53 in Michigan.
Welcome to the channel, whoever just popped in. Hopefully from Italiano.
For 5x7 Michigan. Copy of 5 and 5, Mike. 5 and 5. We were before on 40 meter, November 22. We made a 40 meter QSO with you. Mike, my name is Lauro. Lima Alpha United Radio Ocean. Thank you for a 20 meter band, okay? Okay, then you give a report also to the other friend, to Gennaro. His name is Gennaro. I give the microphone to Gennaro now. Go ahead, Gennaro.
Okay, hello Mike, my friend. How you doing? Nice to meet you again. This is Gennaro, India 8, Kilo, Charlie, India, I8, KCI. I'm not too strong today. You are 5x4. 5x4. Over and over. Roger. 5x3 in the Michigan. Yes, thank you for 5x3 in Michigan today. Not too strong. So thanks for another QSO, my friend. Have a good night. Ciao.
Okay, 7-3, it's been a pleasure talking with you. Thanks for your call. India, Kilo 4, Germany, Radio Osho. Thank you, see you soon.
Kilo 16, Yankee, Radio Alpha.
Yeah, how are you all? Kilo 60, Yankee Radio Alpha, 5x9, 59 in northern Italy, all over.
Thank you, Laro. You're 59, 59, as usual. Thank you. 73.
Okay, please wait for Gennaro, Al. Wait for Gennaro in southern Italy. Go ahead, Gennaro.
Okay, how my friend? How you doing?
They're working.
Yes, Roger, walk, yeah, yes, we walked it before, my friend,
North Texas. Kilo 45, Zulu Yankee XA. Nice to get you out to Panama. Great signal 5 and 9 into Wales from Mike Whiskey 0, Yankee Victor Kilo. The name is Eddie. Echo Delta Delta Yankee. Cruiser. QSL, Eddie, Yankee. Tagging in here as well in North Texas. I am right on the Oklahoma border. Okay, Bruce. Well, certainly nice to get you out of Pottsville, Texas there, Bruce. QSL. QSL, Eddie. Thank you very much for coming back. You're sounding great. Thank you, my pleasure, and you have a nice weekend, Bruce, coming up, and stay safe until the next time. 73. QRZ? 73, my friend.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo.
Okay, Whiskey Zero, Lima, Echo India, QSL. QSL, you are 5x9 in Colorado. The name is Chad. Go. Okay, Chad, with your 5 and 9, Chad, you got a lovely signal coming out of Colorado back into the southeast part of Wales. The handle's Eddie, Echo, Delta Yankee, Chad, who's up? QSL, Eddie, I guess our heritage goes back to that area of the country. I don't know exactly where, but I have ancestors from Wales, so. QSL, not there, Chad. Yeah, well, I'm in the southeast part, a little town called Abergavenny. And I know there's people went from years ago there for sure, to the States, and I suppose they spread around different states, like everybody does when they emigrate. They spend a little bit of time in one place, and they sort of decide to move about to see where they want to settle, and that's how it is. So I just to fill in on your, I'm up on your QRZ page. I just put my course in on your web contact there, Chad, and we will do the QRZ logbook for this contact there, QSL. Yeah, QSL, Eddie. We'll say 73s and let you get on with looking around there and taking all the calls here. They're sure to get 73s, Eddie, W0LE. Take care, Chad. Have a great weekend, my friend, and all the best from Wales. And if you can fill in on the QRZ, that would be fantastic. 73, my friend. 73. Okay, any more DX, over?
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo.
Who said good morning? November 6 Oscar. Okay, Norway 6 Oscar, Kilo United. So you're 5 and 9 plus. Yes, sir. 5 and 9 in California. Yeah, QSL, Willie. Lovely to catch up with you, Willie. It's been a while, and great to get you, Willie, this morning in my log again, QSL. Yes, sir, QSL. We'll be working. Roger, Willie, likewise on this side there. Okay, Willie, you have a good night there, and have a great weekend coming up, and if you hear me, give me another call. Be always a pleasure there, we will
DX, over.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo.
Was it Quebec? Kilowatt Whiskey 7, Quebec. Kilo Whiskey 7, Quebec, 5 and 9 plus. Big signal, QSL. Roger, Eddie. This is Kilo Whiskey 7, Quebec in Colorado. In Fort Collins, Colorado. Name is Steve. Sugar Tango Echo Victor Echo. Roger, Steve. Lovely signal out of Fort Collins there, back into Wales this morning there in the little town of Abergavenny, QSL. Yes, very good. Nice to work with you. Beautiful signal here. Lots of stations calling. I will not hold you. Running just 100 watts here, 100 watts into a stepper. Urban being 2 elements, over. Yeah, QSL doing a great job. Bound conditions very, very good for West Coast for me, for sure. That. Okay, Steve, I will do the LOTW on the QRZ later on this morning there. Kilo Whiskey 7, Queen. Mike Whiskey 0, Yankee Victor Kilo. Thanks, Steve. Always a pleasure. Have a great weekend coming up. Take care. Same to you, Eddie. Nice to meet you. Bye-bye. Any more DX?
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo.
Whiskey 7? Whiskey 7, Bravo, Germany. Okay, Whiskey 7, Bravo, Germany, 5 and 9. Thank you, Eddie. I might have mentioned to you that I have a second home. I worked you from Flagstaff, Arizona, and my second home is in southern Arizona, about 10 miles north of the Mexican border. And I just drove down today, and I wanted to see I was getting through the hill. This is a brand new station that I started about 2 weeks ago. So I appreciate the signal report and coming back to me. YDK, Whiskey 7, Bravo, Moscow. Roger, Peter. Well, you're 5 and 9, Peter. You got a lovely strong signal. What antenna you got up there, Peter? What? Down here, I have the same antenna as the Flagstaff, 65-foot instead. Except here, my home is at a very, very high range, about 500 feet up. And my antenna is on two 30-foot flagpoles. Sure, out there, Peter. You got the high pin, and you're getting out well. It's working extremely well for you. You always seem to come in very strong to me, no doubt about that. Okay, mate. Well, thank you very much. You have a great weekend, Peter. Regards to you and the lovely family there, and we look forward to catching you soon again. Over. Thank you, Eddie. Always a pleasure. Hope to talk to you. DX, over.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo.
Kilo Echo 7, Bravo, India Juliet again? Whiskey 3, India Juliet Zulu, W3IJZ. Okay, Whiskey 3, India, Japan, Zanzibar, QSL. Okay there, Bob. We got you 5 and 9, Bob, as well, coming back into Wales from Pittsburgh there, QSL. Yeah, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Great signal there, Bob. Oh, famous Pittsburgh there. I think that's a coal mining town, QSL. QSL not there, Bob. Well, I wasn't on last night. I come out about, I don't know what it was, about, my first contact was, let me have a look. Just a second, I'll tell you now. First contact this morning was at, UTC was 0143, QSL. That's the way it goes with the sun going crazy sometimes. Go ahead.
the daytime in the UK for me is very, very poor. Very nothing on virtually. But you've got to get on the early hours of the morning to work, you guys. Otherwise, you've got no DX at all, really, so. Yeah, Curacao. All right then, Bob. Thank you, Bob, for the chat. We'll catch you another time. You have a great weekend, my friend, and all the best from Wales 73. Okay, thank you, Bob. Victor Echo 3 again. Okay, Victor Echo 3, Yankee Fox Bravo. Thanks for coming back to call. You're 5 and 9 next. Yeah, Wilson, if I don't get up late, I get no, I can't work nothing in the daytime. It's very poor there, Curacao. Yeah, that's right. It's from about 11 o'clock on. We run our net on a Thursday evening on 15 meters there, and there was only about 4 of us on there last night, and I think I had about 4 stations come in from the States. Other than that, and they were very poor signals, really, 5 and 5, 5 and 6 at best, both ways. So it wasn't the best conditions, for the 15 meters at that time, but obviously later on in the evening, the band opens up there, and everybody's happy then, Curacao. Well, we run 21,250 normally, and we're on about 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock, Curacao. Yeah, UK time, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock UK time, Curacao. Thank you, Wilson. Always a pleasure, my friend. You have a good night's sleep there, and have a great weekend coming up, and we'll look forward to next time. 73, take care. Bye.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo.
Who's the 0?
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo.
There's a 0 in the caller yet? I couldn't hear the 0 then. Okay, try that again.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo.
Who's the Whiskey 6? Whiskey 6 again? I lost you in the noise now. Whiskey 6, try again. Okay, Whiskey 6, Whiskey something? I'm not going to pull you out at the moment. I got too much noise, unfortunately. I'll have to leave you a minute, and maybe I can get you a little while there. Okay, give it one more try. One more try, the Whiskey 6. I apologize. I can't pull you out at the moment because of the band conditions. Thank you for trying there. We'll catch you soon again. Okay, any more DX, over?
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo.
Okay, it was a Kilo Echo 4. Kilo Echo 4, Ocean Papa India, Curacao. Okay, thank you for coming back to the call. This is Mike Whiskey 0, Yankee Victor Kilo. The operator name is Eddie. Echo Delta Yankee, Curacao. got you 5 and 9 at the moment, and I'm up on your QRZ page. I just filled out on your web contact there, and we will fill the QRZ and LOTW later, Louis Cusel. Okay, well, thanks very much. I appreciate the call there, and you have a great weekend coming up there. Nice to get you out of Marlboro, North Carolina. 70 feet, Louis, till the next time. Bye-bye. Kilo Juliet 5.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo.
QRZ?
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo.
Right, got a lot of stations calling. Trying to get a letter or a number out, you know, at the moment. QRZ?
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo.
Okay, who's this fall in the call? Was it a station with fall in the call?
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo.
Okay, Kilo Oscar 4, the Kilo Oscar 4 again?
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo. You're 5'9" in Zephyr Hills, Florida.
Okay, I think you're in Florida. The Kilo Oscar 4, Alpha again?
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo. Kilo Romeo Bravo, over.
Okay, now I got you in the clear. It's wonderful when everybody stops calling there. Out of the blue, you come at me. Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo. You're 5 and 7 now on that last overture, though.
QSL, you're 5'9" in Zephyr Hills, Florida. I'll let you get on with your pile up and I'll put you in QRZ, over.
Okay there, Philly. Thanks, Phil, for coming back. Philly, then, I'm just going to fill out on your QRZ, and I've done the QRZ. I do the web contact, and we'll do the QRZ log a bit later, QSL.
QSL sounds great. You have a great night. 7-3.
Take care, my friend, and have a great weekend. 73. Okay, any more PX? Who's the whiskey? The Tango whiskey? Okay, Charlie, Oscar 8, Victor whiskey. Is that correct? Over.
Roger, that's correct, Eddie. Good morning from Cuba. You are calling 5 to be over of 9, and the name Juan, your friend Juan is here,
Okay, Juan, thank you, Juan, for coming back. Nice to get you in the log again, Juan. I got you 5 and now.
Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo. Calling CQ on 20 meter 14.313, Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Romeo Bravo.
The deployment time now is operator this morning, the 28, the 29, the 27 tonight.
Yes, I do, and
Today, I think approximately 40, 45 degrees centigrade afternoon in China.
November 8 Alpha Sierra Zulu. November 8 Alpha Sierra Zulu.
Again?
November 8 Alpha Sierra Zulu.
Hotel Bravo 9, Echo Bravo Charlie 59. Thank you, Mike. 73. There is another station, Hotel Bravo 9. Come again? Please, Hotel Bravo 9 only. I have 5 stations from France and Italy calling at the same time. I'm calling Hotel Bravo 9. You just take it difficult, gentlemen.
Alright, y'all. .3.3. No Radio Canada. Radio Canada, if you're watching this, can't wait to talk to you. VE7KFM. You motherfucker.